So today we'll start with the vital statistics class 12 first chapter. So let's start with the introduction part. People of the country or the world as a whole are more important than all other living beings. The human population plays an important role on the development of a country, hence its study is very important. जैसे कि सेकेंड वर्ड में कहना चाहते हैं कि मानव जनसंख्या किसी भी देश के विकास में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाते हैं. एंड द स्टैटिस्टिकल स्टडी ऑफ ह्यूमन पॉपुलेशन इज कॉल्ड एज डेमोग्राफी, जिसे हम कहते हैं जनसंख्या की. ये 1 मार्क्स के लिए आपको पूछा जा सकता है कि व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय डेमोग्राफी. सो डेफिनेशन ऑफ विटल स्टैटिस्टिक्स. B. Benjamin defined vital statistics as the conventional numerical records of marriages, births, sickness and deaths by which the health and growth of a community may be studied. So we came to know what do you mean by vital statistics, but how to obtain those vital statistics. So methods of obtaining vital statistics. Basically there are two methods. One is registration method and another is census enumeration method. Here one question can be arised. So the question can be, what are the methods of obtaining vital statistics? So your answer will be, one is registration method, another is census enumeration method. So registration method, the government authorities like gram panchayats, municipalities, corporation offices, etc. They maintain the record of vital events. Vital events means all those marriages, death, birth. So some examples of registration method: date of birth, name of parent, sex of a newborn baby, nationality, religion, etc. So census enumeration method. This method is conducted usually once in every 10 years. They cover the data regarding sex, age, marital status, educational status, etc. which are needed for vital statistics. So now how do we measure a population? So measurement of a population. This is a mathematical method of estimating vital statistics. Population for any intercensal year can be estimated if the record of births, deaths and migration are available. Intercensal का मतलब है the interval between two census. Okay, अगर हमें birth, death, migrations के हमारे पास records है तो हम पॉपुलेशन मेजर कर सकते हैं. वो अभी पॉपुलेशन हम कैसे मेजर करेंगे, उसका एक फॉर्मूला है. द पॉपुलेशन PT एट अ टाइम T इज ऑब्टेन्ड एज फॉलोज. सो PT इज इक्वल टू P0 प्लस ब्रैकेट B माइनस D ब्रैकेट क्लोज प्लस I माइनस E. So we came to know about the formula. So with the help of formula we will solve some one example. So given that following data estimate the population of a town at the end of 2013. So please note at the end of 2013. So they have given some points, so I will read those. Population at the end of 2012. So हमें previous year का population दिया है जो है 4 lakh which we will call P0. Okay. Number of birth in 2013 which is 60,000 which we will call B. Number of death in 2013 which is 10,000 which we will call D. Number of immigrants in 2013 which is 20,000 which we will call I. Number of immigrants in 2013 4,000 which we will call E. So with the given information we will solve the example. So given P0 which is days year, D which is birth, D death, I immigrants, E immigrants. So P0 is equal to 4 lakh, B is equal to 60,000, D is equal to 10,000, I is equal to 20,000, E is equal to 4,000. So the formula is PT is equal to P0 plus B minus D plus I minus E. So we will substitute the values according to the formula. So PT as it is, so is equal to P0 value which is given which is 4 lakh plus bracket open, B value is 60,000 minus D value is 10,000 bracket close. So again plus bracket open, I minus I value is 20,000 and the E value is 4,000 bracket close. So first we will solve the bracket ones. So 4 lakh we will write as it is. So plus 60,000 minus 10,000 which is 50,000 plus the same thing 20,000 minus 4,000, which is 16,000. So now we will add this 3, 4 lakh plus 50,000 plus 16,000, which is 4 lakh 66,000. So now we got the value of PT. So therefore PT is equal to 4 lakh 66,000. So uses of Brittle statistics. They are of great use in planning and evaluation of economic and social development of a country. They are very much useful in medical research. They are essential in demographic research. They are used in actuarial science. They are useful to government agencies for administrative purpose. So these were some uses of Brittle statistics. There are many, but we took right now only 5 uses. So measures of fertility. The different measures of fertility are crude birth rate, which is also called as CBR, general fertility rate, which is also called as GFR, age specific fertility rate, which is also called as ASFR, and the last one, total fertility rate, which is also called as TFR. On the basis of this, we will solve some problems in next video, which are CBR, GFR, ASFR, and the last one, TFR.